Hey everyone, welcome back to another video where today we will be doing our Q&A for our 4,000 subscribers special. So if you guys do enjoy this video, don't forget to leave a like as always and subscribe if you haven't yet, and let's get right into this. Now the first question is from Milky Cheese, and he asked me, what's your real name and why did you start YouTube? First answer to your question is my real name is Aaron. I'm not giving anything else than that, but my name is Aaron if you guys were wondering what's my name. Second answer to your question is that I started YouTube because my friends were doing that and I wanted to record videos with them, and I thought like it was fun, but then I started doing things myself solo in recording, and I still don't have a computer, which I need so I can start recording with my friends, which like I wish I had. But that's the answer to your second part of your question. Second question is from Magic Lag, and he says, hey bro, I hope it's not too late, but do you make all your videos on your phone? Yes, I do. I record all my videos on my phone. For some of you who didn't know, or for some of you who are new to my channel, yes, I do record my videos all on my phone. But for some of you who've been sticking with me for a long time, some of you guys might know that already, but that's the answer to your question. Next question is by Jeffins Masterpiece, and he said, awesome. How you make 3D sync awesome looking intros? Will you add this question in Q&A because other questions will be answered, and mine too, if you're adding this question? Thanks, buddy. I don't know how I understood his grammar. I'm sorry, Jeffins. I'm probably guessing that your English isn't the greatest, but I do want to say that I did get your question, and if you're wondering how do I make my intros, I actually don't. I actually have a client that I ask, and you can check him down in the description of my videos always, because his link to his channel will always be there, so make sure to check him out, and that's pretty much it. Next question is from Chaotic Ninetales. Now this guy is actually one of my greatest friends on YouTube, and he asked me, was Charizard always your mascot? Now if you mean on YouTube, yes, Charizard was always my mascot on YouTube, but if you mean like out of place, just regularly when I'm playing Pokemon or something, actually Charizard wasn't actually my mascot before. Not even like it had to do with YouTube. My original mascot was actually Squirtle, then I changed my mind. Next question is from RiceTube Gaming, and he says, are you going to still play Pokemon? Now that is a hard question to answer, because if you mean like on my YouTube channel, yes, I'll still play Pokemon, but if you mean like real life when I grow up, that kind of depends if Pokemon is still going to be around and popular, or it's going to die down, or if I'm going to be busy with like maybe a job or family or school education or anything like that. I'm not sure. It's kind of like depending on what happens in the future, but if I do, I will still play Pokemon. This question is from my good friend Zaber Lux, and he says, do you plan on doing collabs or other games in the future? Now I actually talked about this a lot on my videos, if I was ever gonna do collabs or other games in the future, and yes, once I get a computer, because once I'm able to get a computer or at least a capture kit, I can record Pokemon, I can do versus against my friends on YouTube, and if I also get a gaming computer, I can also play other games that isn't Pokemon related, like I don't know, Minecraft, Roblox, I don't know, first person shooters. It doesn't matter as long as you guys recommend it and I can purchase it if I have a gaming computer. But yeah, I will plan on doing that once I get everything ready. Now this question actually made me laugh, and I thought I would put it in because my friend actually wanted this, and it's actually a funny question. And basically my friend Hernaro says, why do you get mad at me in chefs? Please use this in your video. So basically what happened is Hinaro is actually a classmate of mine in my school, and basically he's asking me this question because this one time when we were cooking in my chef's class, I actually got mad at him because he blamed me for something that I didn't mess up, and that's why like I got mad and I didn't say anything. So pretty much. That's why it made me laugh, and I regret doing that, and I apologize. Next question is probably one of my bestest friends, and he's always been a fan of me, and it is Donnie Pokemaniac, and he asked me, who made your trainer art? And he's still waiting for my reply. Now, the reason why I didn't reply, because I thought I would add this in the Q&A and I'd answer it there, and he actually replied to me and said that, thank you, my good man. So the answer to your question is, who made my trainer art is the Epic Kyo. If you guys might not know him, he's actually another PokeTuber who plays different Let's Plays and Nuzlocks and his own kinds and all that stuff with all his friends. I actually found him thanks to V-Rage, and basically that's how he made my avatar. I asked him. You can check him out on Twitter. You can check him out in the description of my video, who made trainer art and stuff like that. Or you can go to my Twitter and you can go to my followers, my bad. And you can check him out there, and he charges for free. I'm hoping that he will start charging. I mean, he is a nice guy. He's kind, but he actually makes some really good artwork, and I think you should put a price on them because it's kind of worth it. And it's actually like you work hard for the effort, and he actually had to remake mine twice, and to think that he would take that long, or he'd take hours just to do it for me, which is really kind. And yeah, he's the Epic Kyo, again, that's his name, so make sure to check him out. He might be around in the comments. And yeah, next question is by K Gamer, and he says, how old are you? I am 14 years old. Another question from one of my great friends, Luigi Gamer, and he says, how did you start YouTube, and what do you think made you popular? Now, similar question to the first one, basically how did I start YouTube was because of my friends, and what I thought made me popular is probably some of the videos back then I made were tutorials or hacks of a game, and they actually got a ton of views, and I think that's what made me popular. But then I started making Pokemon videos, and people started getting interested in that, and people were shocked that everything I do is on my phone, especially like all those Pokemon layouts and all those editing, and that's probably what I think made me popular. Now, the next question is from KJR78, and he asked me, who is your inspiration to start YouTube? Now, before all of you say that it was my friends, he said, who inspired me to start YouTube? Now, I said who made me start YouTube was my friends, but who inspired me was actually Jacksepticeye. Now, this question is from a stupid person. Nah, I'm just kidding. This question is from my good friend, the Hyptic Gamer, and he says, yo, what made you a Pokemon YouTuber like you are today? Like any inspirations, etc., whatever. Now, what made me a Pokemon YouTuber like today is probably all of you guys, because you're always commenting on my videos, letting me know what you want to see, liking my videos, always giving me positive feedback, and all my other videos, like you guys always are. You're always going to be participating. We'll always have, we'll always be talking on whether it's Twitter or Skype. That's how probably how I got this far, or what made me a Poke YouTuber like today, giving me recommendations and always trying out new things that people want to see. Now, this question is from someone who is recently new and is actually a nice guy, and it is V-Rage, and he asked me, how long have you been YouTubing? Now, I first started off YouTube with a video back in 2015, September 14th at 7:57 p.m. And basically that was when I started YouTube, and for right now, up to date, for the date today, I've actually been YouTubing for a year and a month or so, and pretty much that's the answer to your question. Now, that's all for today's Q&A. If you guys did enjoy this video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and if you want more Q&As like this, make sure to hit that like button like I said, and tell me down in the comments down below of what you thought of this video. And as always, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.